Right, hi. I mean, I don't even smell. I'm just like panicking. Thinking about this video is making me hot. Basically, hello. I'm scratching because I'm like, stressed about this because, yeah, I feel like I needed to film this video because I just need to get it out. It's just too much. Basically, all boys, for lack of better verbiage, are fucking dickheads, bruv. So that's why we're here today. I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. I'm fine. I feel like I'm just going to disclaim this whole video. Like, I'm generalising. Obviously, I'm not speaking about all boys, and obviously this does relate to girls as well, and people in general. However, I deal with boys because I'm straight. Therefore, I'm going to berate boys because they're the people I deal with sexually, romantically. I don't really do either of those things, but I'm here to like delve deep into maybe the psyche of males. Boys are insane, man. They're just weird. They're like headless fucking chickens just running around, like annoying everyone. If you're a boy watching this, keep your ears fucking open because you should be learning stuff here. And you should be listening, really listening, because I'm speaking for most girls, if not all girls right now. So keep your ears open. These experiences aren't all my own, they're other people's as well, so like don't be sitting here thinking, and I know some boys can be watching this and going to be like, that's about me. I'm like, honey, calm down, it's not about you. But it might be about you, but it's definitely probably not. I don't even know where to start. I've been single for the last 3 years, if you didn't already know that, for a reason, because and I haven't found anyone that I would want to be in a relationship with in the last 3 years. I hadn't found anyone I wanted to be in a relationship with in the previous years before that, but it just happened. Safe to say, I've been happy being on my own. The little amount I do deal with boys myself is disastrous. The stuff I hear from people about them dealing with boys is just even worse than disastrous. First thing I'm going to start off with saying is that boys, they don't like hear you, they just assume, they don't hear what you're saying and take the facts as the facts, and they just think, do you know what I mean? Like, basically, for example, not me, this boy had done a bit of sketchy stuff and this girl was like, I want to know what you've done. We know you've done sketch stuff because you're acting sketchy, so tell me what you've done. And this boy's like, well, first of all, sorry, that was two. First of all, he lies and he says, oh, it was because of this and it was because I was doing this and it was because of really nothing and totally innocent stuff. Obviously, that turns out not to be true because they're all fucking liars, these boys, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? They don't know how to be honest. Like, just speak. Use your mouth and be honest. Like, what? Weird. Anyway. And then this girl, it's, again, not me, but I'm just putting a lot of passion into it because boys are weird. And so this girl was like, no, honestly, I know you're not telling the fucking truth. Tell me the truth. I don't care. Just be honest. I really don't care what you're going to say. Just say it. And this boy keeps lying, keeps twisting the story, like isn't telling the whole truth, whatever. So she says to him, I want to know. This is in person, by the way. I want to know. I don't care. Just be honest. And anyway, when boys hear that, they I'll tell you what they hear. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Just be honest. And then when they're honest, they then think we're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. Oh my God, never speak to me yet. Like, honestly, no. Mature individuals like myself, we really don't care. Just use your mouth and your words and be honest. Like, it's not that difficult. Another thing, I don't like games. I really don't like games. This is going off topic, not really, because it's totally about boys. If a boy's going to play a game with me, go. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you say something, mean it. Not that difficult. Again, my mind is just going like this right now. One question, why, if it was God, if it was science, whoever it was, I don't care. Why is there a maturity? Can my hair not do that? I swear to God, I'm pretty annoying. Why is there oh my God, what's going on? Why is there oh my God. Why is there a difference in maturity between men and women? Why? Like, such a big difference. What is it, like 10 years? Alexa, what's the maturity gap between men and women?
Women definitely take maternity leave more than men.
Oh fuck, that's not what I asked. I think women mature at like 21, 18 or something between that. And men mature at like 30. Like, it's ridiculous. Why would God or why would anyone decide to do that? What am I supposed to do? Go and find myself a 30-year-old man on Tinder? 1, no. And 2, no. There's an 18-year-old girl I met the other day and she was more mature than all the boys I know put together. How? How have we been done like that? All girls want is a mature, nice and honest man. Does man exist? What is a man? That's a very good question. What is a man? Because I haven't met one. Okay, case study number 2/3/4. Basically, this has happened to me in friendships and in relationships and in friendships that maybe other people wanted them to be more than friendships. where, and I know I'm going to sound so narcissistic when I say this isn't even me who's come up with this conclusion. This is my friends, this is my family, this is multiple people who have said this to me. A handful of people, I'd say 5 people in my life, have kind of gained this kind of subconscious/conscious obsession with me at some point in my life, and it's kind of made them react in a certain way. If we're talking just about boys, I don't know if this is other girls as well, I don't know if they've experienced this, but boys like gain a certain obsession with you, and then they either feel the need to attempt to control you or to destroy you. It's hilarious, really. It wasn't hilarious when I was trying to be controlled, because like I was just like, oh my god. Or they feel like so rejected even if you necessarily didn't reject them, and then they feel the need to destroy who you are and put their insecurities and their inadequacies onto you to make you feel bad about who you are, so they feel better about feeling bad about themselves. If you think something, if you feel a certain way, if you like me, if you don't, if you whatever, just say it. Like, it's really not that hard. You just... Also, contradictions, because some people, boys, say, I like you, and then they act like they don't like you, and some boys say, I don't like you, and then they act like they like me. What? Do I have fucking time for that? Do I have time? You don't ever catch me saying something and not meaning it, or doing something and the rest of my actions not backing that up. Another example, these 2 boys, this is quite personal, it's not personal. She shut up. These 2 boys I spoke to over the last 4 months, they have the same name, they look relatively similar, they live in the same place, which is very weird. I did not mean for this to happen at all. They've both just been... I can't believe I'm saying this. It's just been such a waste of time. They both led absolutely nowhere. I was talking to this one boy for I'd say like a month and a half. What was the point? What, like, nothing happened. I'm just confused. Again, this goes back to the point of like, I want to know, just communicate, like, what do you want? What's the point of this? I saw a quote the other day, and it was like if being straight was a choice, why would girls choose to be straight because they'd like have to deal with boys or something? It totally wasn't like that, but that's what it was saying. And I'm going to read you a quote from this book. It was amazing how quickly a man could recover from a painful loss if he thought there was even a tiny chance he could put his penis in someone. That's kind of totally off topic, but it is quite amazing, isn't it? This whole video that I'm making is just so sad. Maybe it's sad that I'm making it. I don't know what you're going to fucking... You'll be sitting there like, oh yeah, it's so sad that she's making this. Probably because she's just sitting at home being a fucking lonely spinster because she doesn't have any fucking boys to talk to. Alright, maybe it is, do you know what I mean? But I have found in my whole life, boys are nothing but a disappointment. All I want in a boy, in a girl, in a non-binary individual is for them to be nice, honest. That is all anybody is asking for, surely. Having feelings for someone as well, especially if it's a boy, oh my god, it's just a weakness. It's just a weakness. But also, I've been so strong for so long. You know when people go on Love Island, they're like, I've been single for like 6 months. I'm like, what are you doing on there? Like, go take some time for yourself. You need to be single for a lot longer. I am actually, for the first time in my life, and do you know what, I'm just saying this for the benefit of the girls because I don't even want the boys to know this. I'm actually, for the first time in my life, oh my god, this is, ooh, am I? No. Oof. Ready for some kind of, oh god, relationship. But there's just no one good enough. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if Alicia just heard that and laughed. Do you know who I'd look at and I think he would be a great boyfriend? Like, I honestly believe he'd be a great boyfriend. It's Tom Holland. Like, I know you're going to be there and you're going to be like, oh, of course it's fucking Tom Holland. Oh my god. No, but really, Tom Holland looks like, well, he looks great, but he appears to be just a really nice boy, and that is all anybody wants. Really, isn't it though? You can be with a fuckboy for like a few shags, maybe a few more. And then after that, what use are they to you? What use are they? Other than annoyance and a disappointment and a like hoover sucking your fucking feelings out of you. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? Like, I'm totally fine. I swear. Now it's gonna look like I'm crying. Should I cry for the thumbnail? Oh my god. And I want to go to LA. It's even worse in LA. Like, this video is so sad for the boys who are actually really nice. To the boys who are really nice out there, I love you. I really do. I love you. Like, if I see a nice boy, not see a nice boy because I have to talk to him to find out that he's a nice boy. If I talk to a boy and I think, oh, this is a really nice boy, I immediately just think, thank you. God did not make enough of him. Oh my god, is my hair greasy? Oh my god, this is so unfortunate. Fuck. This whole video is so unfortunate.
Yeah. coming in.